Arsenal legend Wenger says successor Emery was unfairly treated. Legendary Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger has given his thoughts on a number of subjects including his successor at the Emirates, Unai Emery. Wenger was in charge of Arsenal for 22 years before he was replaced by the current Villarreal manager in 2018. Emery was sacked after just 18 months in charge following a series of poor results and a winless run of 7 games. The Spaniard has since gone on to win the Europa League at Villarreal and made it all the way to the Champions League semi-finals this season, where they were knocked out by Liverpool on Tuesday night. During beIN Sports coverage of the game, Wenger, who was working as a pundit, was asked whether Emery was unfairly treated at the Gunners. He responded, "Certainly yes, because they didn't give him a lot of time. I think Unai Emery is a good coach and showed in Spain he's consistently there at the top level." Wenger won 3 Premier League titles with Arsenal but never lifted the Champions League. The closest he came was in 2006 when they were just 14 minutes shy of lifting the trophy after Sol Campbell's opener, only for Barcelona to clinch Europe's most prestigious prize after goals from Samuel Eto'o and Giuliano Belletti. Arsenal went into the game as underdogs, and their task was made even more difficult when goalkeeper Jens Lehmann was sent off for a foul on Eto'o. Wenger was forced into an emergency chance and decided to hook off an unhappy Robert Pires to bring number 2 goalkeeper Manuel Almunia onto the field. The 72-year-old defended his decision to bring the Frenchman off but admitted he made an error later in the game when they were leading 1-0. He said, "If I made a mistake, it's not at that moment. It was later in the game. In the end, with 15 minutes to go, I took Matthew Flamini on for Fabregas out because I wanted to defend the lead. Maybe I should have brought a third centre back in at that time and keep the midfield as it is, take Alexander Leb out and put a centre back in and to try to defend as long as we could because there was only 13 minutes left. Sometimes with 10 minutes to go you just want to get your team over the line and focus on that, so overall I would say many people question the change of Pires, but if you had to play the game again it is not exactly what I would change." After beating Emery's Villarreal, Liverpool will face either Real Madrid or Manchester City in the final to take place in Paris on May 28. Manchester City hold a 4-3 advantage going into the second leg at the Santiago Bernabeu on Wednesday, though the Spanish side are arguably lucky to still be in the tie as Pep Guardiola's side squandered more golden opportunities to kill the game off. Wenger believes Madrid need to take a different tactical approach in the second leg. He said, "Madrid is not built to stop the opponent from playing by pressing. So they always need to leave the opponent to play and express themselves. That exposes them, because why they can't press high up is theirs, Karim, Benzema, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Luka, Modric, Toni, Kroos, they cannot press for 90 minutes against a team like City. So they have to let the opponent play, and at some stage, let City play. It's difficult to stop them from creating chances. They cannot get into their face, so they have to say when we have the ball we will be better than you at creating chances."